What's up, guys? So in this video, I want to talk about downloading and installing the Softube Tape plugin. You go to your download folder and you're going to locate this file here. This is the Gobbler file, so you're going to open that. Once Gobbler opens up, you're going to agree to the terms if you want. Read that, you agree, and let it go through. Okay, so Gobbler has finished installing. Now it's asking me to restart the computer. I'm going to do that. All right, my computer has restarted. Now we're going to go ahead and open Gobbler. I already have my credentials, so we're going to click on Login. And if you have a firewall, allow it, and check this out. It's pretty cool. So here's all the applications, all the plugins that we can demo. So I have a license for tape. So it has a download option. Let's download. All right, so it has completed. Now I'm going to click on Install. And when the installer opens up, just follow the steps. Just make sure when it asks you for the VST location, all of that, put it to the right folder. In my case, I have everything at default. Some people like to change it. This has completed. I'm gonna click on Finish. I'm gonna close this. Now, before you do anything, you wanna make sure you have that license in your iLock account. The plugin will not open if you don't have the proper license. So let's go ahead and launch Pro Tools. All right, so Pro Tools is up and running. I created a session just for this video. I loaded some loops from the Avid library. Check it out. Over here on the master channel, I have the plugin loaded. It's on bypass. And as you can see, this plugin is really simple to use. There's not a whole lot to it. One thing I really like about this plugin, if you click here, it opens this hidden menu, which is pretty cool. So over here we have meter, you have your left, right, you have your amount. Basically, it's your color. So you have A, B, C. Over here you have your IPS, your EPS, and this is adjustable. You're gonna have your master, which is your left, right. You have your dry, wet, speed, stability. You have high frequency trim, and you have cross talk. And of course, you know we're gonna push this to the limit. If you watch these videos on YouTube, very subtle, not us. We're gonna push this to the limit, and we're gonna try to see what this plugin is capable of. So the way this is gonna work, I'm gonna play the song on bypass, and when it comes back around, I'm gonna take it off bypass. Just to make sure everything's back at default, I'm gonna factory default the plugin. All right, now we're gonna go over here and click B. So which one you guys like? I personally, I'm stuck between B and C. I'm kind of leaning towards C. So right now I'm gonna keep it on C and I'm gonna mess with the speed. Let's see what happens. So let's go ahead and put that back. Let's open the menu here. Of course, we're gonna leave this on wet. You wanna hear the plugin. If you wanna hear the dry signal, then you can kind of mess with this, but normally you wanna leave this all the way on wet. So let's go ahead and mess with the speed stability. So I'm gonna keep this right here and let's start messing with some knobs. kind of wobbly. So the next one is the high frequency trim. You can definitely hear that on the snare. Let's move on. We're going to turn on noise. Now, some of you guys have been watching my videos. You know how I feel about the noise. It's okay if you're going to leave it on one plugin, but if you have 5 or 6 of these plugins stacked up together and you turn on the noise, you're definitely going to start hearing that. So normally I just keep this off, but again, it's up to you. Now here comes the fun part of the video. I'm going to just start messing with all the settings. I'm going to push things to the limit and see what happens. Let's go.